No. Time. No, because the reason why is because for one, I know I'm a woman. I like being a woman. Mm-hmm. I don't want to change my appearance to be something that I was, whatever. So my thing, all I'm saying is, all I hear is stories, and I be sitting there like, damn, it really feel that great. Like, and I know as a woman, we can get somebody that really know what they doing and make us orgasm or whatever. But I just be hearing them because I'm always with guys, and I just be sitting there like, damn. Now, don't get me wrong. My ex, credit to her. I wish you could take a shot, because I know you want one. But she had me levitating at one point. So
I remember that because you told us.
Oh, hell no. That nigga said levitating.
So my thing is, it's just, I just hear stories. I just be like, man. Cause
I ain't gonna hold you. I be hearing stories too, and sometimes I be like, damn. So I wonder if it really feel like that. Like, I want to know what the fuck y'all talking about, like, for reals. But I get it. But it was just like people when you reject people, sometimes like they want to be like, I'm pretty sure it's women with people. Period. I don't know if men go through this as much. But I know as a woman, like, a man trying to talk to you, you don't want to talk to them. Now you all types of bitches and hoes and everything like that.
I've never got that.
But you know what? It depends on, again, if the woman rejects with respect.
Mm-hmm. No, you can reject with respect and still get called all types of bitches. I'm telling you.
Ain't no respect in that.
That's true. I mean, but at the same time, some of these women ain't out here, they're not rejecting with respect.
I can only speak on this woman. I have rejected with respect, and I was still called a bitch, and this, and that. And then I came back disrespectful, like, don't come at me because you got a small-ass dick, and you need my affirmation to make your dick feel big, and even though it still won't get hard for the night.
Yeah.
The fuck?
But I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I didn't cut somebody smooth the fuck out for going bad on a friend of mine that was being stupid ass respectful. Cause you know how you had that friend that's kind of like a simp.
Yeah.
Well, that would be me. I don't like bullies. I can't stand even fucking bullies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bully to bullies. Goddamn it. Mm-hmm. So when it's all said and done, if everybody just respects each other, it should just be peaches and queen.
I hate peaches. Can we do apple cobbler instead?
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah.
Banana pudding. Shit.
There we go.
That's another thing that's creamy. That's delicious.
That's fun.
I don't like bananas.
Oh.
I like my banana pudding without the bananas.
Amen.
You have to taste my banana pudding.
So you just want vanilla pudding?
No, with the vanilla pudding in the vanilla wafer. What's the thing?
Vanilla wafers and vanilla pudding?
Yeah, them things.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's all.
So,
like, people are just out here. Like, I thought the 90s was bad. We got shit on this generation.
Bless you.
Thank
I
you.
wish I was like aware of the 90s. Like, I was born.
Yo, let's talk about that, right?
I was born 96.
so old.
So
Casey, I feel so old.
Like the little whatever. I want to be. I want to remember like, I remember the 90s. I can't be like, yeah, I remember the early 2000s. I can say that, but I want to go back to the 90s. I want to see what's up.
Yeah, it would be the 80s for me. Like,
she wants to be a love child.
The music, the style, all of it, and the fact that there was no social media. Like, if you went to a concert, you would just have to hear word of mouth. Mm-hmm. It's not everybody at the concert got their phones out. It's on everybody damn Snapchat. No, you gotta be there. It's about word of mouth, that type stuff. I wish I had that type of stuff.
I fuck with that. I wouldn't mind going back.
For real.
That was in the era of pagers,
right?
No cell phones.
I wish I had that, and just everybody just be in the house on their phones, on computers, and just get out in the world.
Yeah, and
right?
I feel like it was. I feel like I don't know, but I feel like it was easier back then. Meaning like. Prices and
you had to you definitely had to deal with rejection back then. You had definitely had to deal because you had to put yourself out there. Like we were given tools that this generation don't fucking have.
And you really gotta, I wouldn't say you have to be yourself, but you're not hiding behind social media in those time periods.
There was a lot less catfishing going
That
on.
part right there. Catfishing.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate when motherfuckers be like showing all these old ass. Give me a current picture because, like, what the fuck do you look like in person? I don't give a fuck because a motherfucker I seen some big girls do a pose, do one of these, sucking their stomach, and you meet them and they look like Rasputin.
right.
Bro,
boy, that's why when you look at them pictures, boy, you better keep on scrolling.
Them damn TikToks and tutorials where them motherfuckers be bald or be looking busted the fuck up. And then they do the boom and you like, oh, she a bad bitch. And then you remember what she looked like before, like, no.
Boy, and then when they do those certain poses and everything like that, they make they head look up so you don't see all the rolls that would come up under their neck when they just solid.
They take last week chicken out.
Right.
Like, here's my thing is like, I'm not a small girl. I'm not about body shaming or anything like that. And I know it may seem like I am because I'm talking for all you sensitive people that want to put words in my mouth that are not there. I'm not body shaming. Everyone should love their body, love the skin they're in. But my thing is be honest with other people.
Right.
Just, you might not be that person's type, and that's okay because there's someone out there for you. I'm sorry. I am very particular. I mean, Casey is more particular to me, but I'm particular. I'm attracted to a certain shade of skin. I'm attracted to a certain body type. I'm attracted to a certain mindset. You could be a badass bitch and your mind could be trash and I won't fuck with you.
Oh, God.
That part
Look,
right there.
I'm going to tell you something. This
Or you could be kind of alright and then your mind is just fucking beautiful and it makes you more attractive.
Yeah. So my thing is this. It could be the most finest girl in the room. Everybody could be going for it, but I won't want her. Because I'm very picky on every bitch I date or talk to. Did I say bitch? Damn. They gonna think I'm disrespectful.
No, bye.
Look, I ain't disrespectful.
Man, they call themselves bitches. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I ain't disrespectful at all.
Brandon said, bitch, continue.
I'm weak. So, but what I'm saying is, I like someone that's pretty, but, I mean, you gotta be pretty. But with your mind, what are you doing with yourself?
Right.
Can we build together?
Exactly.
Or if you don't got it, or say I got it, and you're in the process of doing what the hell you're doing, what's your goals? What's your outlook on life? Like, come on.
I agree.
That's
like,
how I look at things.
agree.
And it's like,
that's why
if
I
you
feel
gonna
like
be
every
with me,
yeah.
So my thing is this: if you're gonna be with me, sometimes you gotta go through the storm because I don't always have it. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my fucking mouth.
No, I fucking get that. Like, it's why I say you gotta go to people through their seasons.
Yeah, so that's why with the last, I thought she was really down. It's not even about me not having shit. I don't know what her mind is on right now. So I know I did everything right. So I'm gonna take it and leave it. But it's like I look at, can we build? Can we do something? What's your goals? Like, I don't want nobody that's just gonna sit on their ass all day and expect me to bring this, bring that. Right. I'm not with that.
That's not attractive to me.
It's not attractive
at all.
I need you to do something. I don't care. You doing something? You showing me some type of effort, and I know that you can do more. So it's like,
that's why it's so important when you end up getting a relationship, not only to see people through their seasons, but to come up with a 5-year plan. Yeah. What are your goals? And then go back to that plan and readjust it as life goes because it's going to change. Yeah. What are your goals? Let's revisit this. I firmly believe in communication. Yes. I talk about my feelings so fucking much, this nigga probably sick of it. I don't fucking know. But he never has to guess how I'm feeling. Yes. If I have to question who I am in your life or what I mean to you, I don't want to be in it.
That's deep. Okay. So my thing is this. With communication, like you said, communication. I feel like communication,
even when it's ugly,
is key. I don't care if it's ugly. I don't care if it's good, whatever. I need to know what the hell is on your mind so I can know how to fucking maneuver and move.
Right.
Yes.
Because when I don't know what the fuck is on your mind, you're making decisions, you're thinking and all this shit about whatever the hell you think about, and I have nothing in the loop. I'm not in the loop. So it's like,
and that can be really tough when
Yeah,
your partner
man.
is actually struggling with something mentally,
Yeah.
and you just having a casual conversation, and then they go off, and it's like, where did that come from?
where did the trigger come from?
And then 2-3 days down the line, this is why. Okay, where was that conversation? Where was that communication to let me know you need my support? You need me to back off this topic. You need me to have this type of approach with this topic. You have to have that type of communication, because if you don't, shit like that happens. You just explode.
And
Right.
you know, it's even worse when it happens where you talking to somebody else, and then that somebody else brings something to your significant other about how you feel, and it's like, why didn't I know this first? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff right there, that sucks.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
Yeah.
didn't we talk about this? I thought I asked you this before. And it's like, why you ain't tell me this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had the opportunity for this conversation right here and
Why
there.
you ain't, yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, one thing I can say honestly about myself is, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm very honest about my feelings, even if I don't say them right off the bat. I might put them in a song, I might put them in poetry, or I will eventually find a way to talk to you about it, even if I think it's going to make you look at me in a bad light. And 9 times out of 10, well, 10 times out of 10 so far, it's all in my head with the reaction, and I don't get the reaction.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Yeah, I want to talk about that.
What's up?
What we talking about?
Here's the thing. One thing that you can do, not you specifically, but I'm just saying, keep people out your business. Stop telling certain people things that they don't need to know. Because my thing is, when you are a couple or whatever like that, and you have a conversation between y'all two, then it's gonna stay between y'all two. And when you have each person that knows that it can stay between y'all two, then that opens up a situation where it'll be easier to release, to talk, and to do this, that, and the other, because you know that whatever you got to say, even though it's hard to say, it's only between y'all two.
Yeah.
You know, but social media,
Oh my God.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
So, one thing on that, and then I want to talk about catastrophizing. Letting people, you said 2 minutes? Letting people in can really mess up your relationship. Because for one, if you go to your friend about something that's going on in your relationship, that friend will still have that image. Stop, babe. That friend will still have that image of your significant other even when you get over it.
Yeah.
And that shit is stuck. And going off of catastrophizing, if you have an issue that you want to discuss, do not come up, and I'm speaking to myself to this also, don't come up with a whole conversation in your head and think the person gonna react the way that you want them to
I
react.
do that a lot.
Because it's not gonna go that way. All you need to do is have what you want to say, bottom line up front. This is how I feel. Talk to me about it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to come up with, well, they're going to react this way. I need to be prepared. They're going to get upset.
Right.
I need to be defensive. I need to be open, blah, blah, blah. No. Let them know how you feel and let the conversation flow.
Right.
Because then you going in a conversation setting yourself up for failure.
Yep.
You coming in with shades on.
Yeah.
You're not seeing clearly. And like I said, though all that stuff stems from trauma in the past, and everything stems from childhood. But we are on our last 40 seconds. So anyone has any last remarks? Because I would like to close out.
Y'all take it easy. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
No facts.
All right. Thank you, everybody. This has been another episode of Simply Dorales. Thank you, Brandon, for chilling with us. And we will shout out to Brandon. We will talk to you guys next weekend. Topic to be determined. I am now on YouTube under Simply Dorales, iHeartRadio, Google, Facebook, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. So check me out. Peace.